First time the Colts have visited Soldier Field since 1985. Well, Jim Miller, everybody we talked to with the Bears earlier this week, said they were excited that Miller was getting an opportunity. Don't know what that really means in terms of Cade McNown and how the team feels about the young QB. Bears to take advantage of the smaller matchup in the defensive backfield. On a swing pass to the outside, and Marcus Robinson able to stretch it. A three-receiver set now on 2nd and 8. And Miller will operate out of the shotgun, so they'll open things up, spread the offense. Miller, inside handoff, James Allen. And Allen remains on his feet as he crosses the 40-yard line, and a first down for Chicago.
3 down linemen. The fourth one's the linebacker, Cornelius Bennett, rushing, but right here, great blocking at the point of attack. Whenever you see 3 down linemen like that, you see all those defensive backs, take your chances. Spread the offense out, run the ball between the tackle.
Now a 1st and 10, ball spotted just shy of the 43. Give it off. Up the middle, Curtis Enis. Enis, a power runner who has not realized his potential just yet. The Bears are hoping it happens quickly because he'll be a free agent at the end of the season. A 6-yard gain, and Bernard Whittington making this stop. They have no natural fullback because of the injury to Scott Dragos. Back to throw, Miller standing tall in the pocket and unloads. Connection to Eddie Kennison. Kennison is spun down after a gain of 7. And some movement. Handoff. Allen trying to spin his way. He does to the 40-yard line, a gain of 4. Josh Williams, first man there. 5 receivers for Miller to work with. 10th play of the drive. On a 3rd and 5, Miller steps up, throws, the ball was tipped, caught anyway by Robinson, and a first down for the Bears inside the 30. 11-yard hookup.
Great concentration by Marcus Robinson of keeping his eyes on the football. The ball's tipped at the line of scrimmage, but as a smart wide receiver and good wide receivers do, they stay with the play. He has to reach back for the ball, comes back down with it, but great concentration by Robinson. It's Cade McNown on the sidelines with a separated shoulder that he got 2 weeks ago in Philadelphia playing the Eagles, and he kind of blames it on the turf in Philadelphia.
Bears coming off a bye week, so Miller had 2 weeks to prepare for this matchup. 14th play of the drive, Miller underneath to Allen. Allen trying to create after the catch, and he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line by Holsey. A gain of 10. Chicago will send the field goal unit onto the field with Paul Ettinger, the rookie out of Michigan State. This will be a 45-yarder. Ettinger, an awkward, unorthodox approach to the football, and a fake. Louis Aguiar looking to throw it. Aguiar sets it up, throws into a crowd, and complete! Wells with the catch. How about that chicanery?
He's looking to throw the ball. There's no one out there, but Mike Wells has the presence to go downfield. This is not a design play. This play is because of a mistake. When he received the snap, it wasn't perfect. He tried to place it down. He pulled it back up.
Here's Miller with a long count coming off the Chicago timeout. Miller on a handoff. Curtis Enis cutting it up the middle. Enis churning the legs, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Using that big backfield with backup center Casey Wegman, and the Bears get on the board first.
This is their jumbo formation. Here you're going to see right there Wegman lead through. They've got all the beef in there. They don't have big tight ends, but they bring an offensive lineman, a backup center in there, and they do a great job at the point of attack of sealing off their blocks.
Manning checking off to the line of scrimmage on the first play. Handed off, Edgerrin James turning it upfield, and James is finally brought down right around the 38-yard line. So the Colts go 3 and out. Hunter Smith leading the NFL over 48 yards a punt. And Milburn, returnable punt. Milburn, juke move to the 39-yard line. The Bears will have good field position. Ball just shy of the 40-yard line. Miller on a handoff. James Allen finds a hole, and Allen squeezes through it for a gain of 6. Shotgun for Miller. Here comes the rush. Miller unloads over the middle, complete to Cincino. The tight end gives Chicago a first down.
Watch both blitzers come in. 29's got a blitz, and on the outside, here comes a late trail draw right there in pool, but Miller stands tall in the pocket. Great job of the line and back picking up the blitz, staying in the pocket, standing tall, and completing it down the field to play.
4 receivers now on the right side. Miller floats it upstairs. High toss, and it's caught by Robinson. Brought down at the 27. A 16-yard hookup. Who is this Bears offense that we're seeing here today?
You've got the quad out here. You've got the 4 wide receivers. You run a couple of guys off. You find the open guy down the field to play. And the one he wants to find is Marcus Robinson on the other side, one-on-one coverage. You want to split him out? Hey, they're going to take their chances. He's much taller than Tyrone Cole.
On first down, James Allen gets the call, and he surges forward for a pickup of 6. Dwight Hollier, the middle linebacker, makes the tackle. This is a 41-yard attempt. Managers career-long 47. Bears looking to extend their lead from 41 yards away. It's good. Chicago 10. Indianapolis nothing. Faith in the motion man. Here's Manning in the pocket. Moving pocket. Floats it to the outside. And wide open space for Edgerrin James to work with. Now a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage the 48. Trying to cut it to the outside. James spun down. He was hit hard at the 45-yard line by Urlacher.
The reason why Urlacher is so good, one, his size. Very tall linebacker at 6'3", but his speed. He can get sideline to sideline, and this is what he does best. Runs things down. He finds a way to make a play, and there he just unleashes on Edgerrin James. He's letting them know early in the game that wherever you go, I'm going to be right behind you.
From the 41. Shotgun. Manning fires. Complete. Wide open, Pathan. That slight deflection at the end proved to be the difference. Out of the shotgun, inside handoff, it's Edgerrin James. Couldn't string it up to the outside. Flag comes down as Roosevelt Colvin made the stop.
Right here, he's got him by the back of the shoulder pads. Edgerrin James has his face mask right there. That should be an offensive penalty. Forget about that. That's a great tackle by Colvin.
On a 3rd and 10, Manning, shotgun. Here comes the rush. Manning in the pocket, to the outside, and drop. James had it, and they'll rule it incomplete. Brian Urlacher, one-on-one.
Edgerrin James is open. The ball's there, but it's the tackle by Urlacher. As soon as the ball's there goes his left arm to strip it. Watch it. He stops, plants, turns, looks. There's the ball. Come in and knock it out of there with a left hand. Perfect play by Urlacher.
Brian Billick just looked so beleaguered on the sideline when his team could not punch it in the end zone. Miller over the middle makes the connection with Cincino. And Kasim Cincino is spun down. And Cincino, who they basically got off the street, he was let go by the Green Bay Packers. They were having problems at tight end. And Dick Duran has been happy with his development at the position.
Well, it's almost the curse of Mike Ditka. There really hasn't been a great tight end here in years for the Chicago Bears. And when they get one, they get injured. And maybe he's finally coming up and going up into the NFL with the Bears.
Again, Wegman is the fullback, and he does create some space for Curtis Enis. A gain of 5, and Enis has looked fairly impressive here in the first half.
You know, that's another package that they like with this offense, that they had some early success with. And now because of health, they're using it again.
Out of the shotgun, Miller throws to the sideline, and the quick pass pays off to Eddie Kennison. Another first down for Chicago. That's a gain of 9. Second quarter, Chicago with a 10-0 lead. Miller sets it up. And a screen pass for Allen, and James Allen spinning his way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 13 on the dump-off.
He's going to get blockers out here. It's a quick screen to the outside. Here are the linemen trying to catch up to him. They can't catch up to him. He gets the ball, sees 2 linemen in front of him. Forget it. I don't need blockers. Let me do it myself. He runs in front of his lineman, runs through the tackler, then he drags a tackler.
The Bears are on the move once again. They have controlled the clock here in the first half. Handoff. Enis trying to emerge through a hole. He does for a gain of 5, inching closer to midfield. A 5-receiver look for Chicago. Shotgun for Miller. On 3rd down, Miller flushed out of the pocket. Miller throws on the run and complete. He hits Eddie Kennison for a first down throw into Indianapolis territory. A gain of 7. 5 straight completions for Miller. Handoff straight ahead, and it's Allen. And Allen picking up chunks of yardage, a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the 38. Keep it on the ground for Allen. Putting his helmet down and moving forward for a pickup of 4. Josh Williams in on the tackle. On a 3rd and 1, once again, it is Wegman in at fullback, the backup center. Play action. Miller looking for it all. Airs it out to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Robinson. It is Miller time. And a chance to take a 17-0 lead. Robinson just burned Tyrone Poole. A 12-play, 92-yard drive. Miller. Colts bought in on the fake, and he hits Robinson. 17-0, Bears.
But the ball's thrown exactly where it needs to be.
Let's see if the Indianapolis offense can get into gear here on a slant. Marvin Harrison able to catch it, but Brian Urlacher with the stop. Jim Finn is checked in at fullback. He will block for James. And James is driven back. Sean Harris leading that Chicago charge. And a loss of 4 on the play.
And he uses his strength to get in the backfield. Here it is. He sees the play, takes down the lineman right there, Adam Meadows, but he's got leverage on him. He stands him up, throws him to the side, goes in the backfield and makes the tackle.
Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. And now Indy with a 3rd and 17. Manning waits, will throw underneath the coverage, juggled by Marvin Harrison, and now forced to the outside, short of a first down.
That's what their goal was coming into this game. That's what they've been able to accomplish this morning.
On the bootleg, Miller will throw to the outside and complete to Kennison. Eddie Kennison, enough for the first down as he angled out of bounds. That's a gain of 10. Miller had completed 8 straight passes before that incompletion. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 42. Shake and bake move for James Allen. Breaking to the clear. Here's Allen. James Allen is dragged down. Shy of the 25. A 29-yard run. That's the longest of the season for Allen. The Bears are out of timeouts. Line of scrimmage is the 29 after the long run from Allen. Out of the shotgun, Bears looking for more. Miller in the pocket, finds the open man and spun down on the near side. Catch made by Brooks. 37-yard attempt. Edinger gets it up in the air and bangs it through. With no time remaining on the clock, Paul Edinger tacks on 3 more. Used to getting over 400 yards of total offense per game. On a crossing route for Harrison, and Marvin Harrison is flung down at the 32-yard line. Smith and Urlacher combining for a gain of 6. And you know that Indianapolis is capable of putting points up in a hurry. They now face a 2nd and 14. Manning in the pocket, slings it out, and picked off! Intercepted by Harris. Untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 35-yard return. And the Bears an extra point away from taking a 27-0 lead. 74 total yards of offense for Indianapolis. Shotgun on a 2nd and 10. Manning pump fake. Slings it to the outside, and Edgerrin James, who is upended as he crosses the 30-yard line by R.W. McQuarters. A gain of 6. How much wind to speak of out on the field? The wind, as usual, whipping with the flags above the stadium. And the Bears have the football as James Allen stumbles his way forward for a gain of 5. Ken Dilger has had a rough day as watching from the sideline. Handoff, Edgerrin James yet to get going here today. Getting to the outside and angled out of bounds just before the first down marker. Line of scrimmage is the 20. Manning in the pocket. Manning floating it outside to James. Edgerrin James makes a move, and he's brought down right around the 29-yard line by Urlacher and Harris.
This is what I love about Brian Urlacher. He's a rookie. He's going to overrun this play against Edgerrin James. Here he is in the middle. This is what he sees. He's looking at the offense, looking at James. Okay, he's out in the flat. Let's find a way to get him. There he stumbles. Watch him honing on the ball. He's going to overrun him right there. But he stays with it. Plants, comes back, and watch the hit he puts on him. That really, I think that made him mad when he missed him the first time.
Well, he told us he models his game after John Lynch. He was a safety in college. He loved watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the hard-hitting Lynch. Manning finds a seam, and it's Marcus Pollard. Able to make the catch in the open field for a gain of 16, and they'll move the chains. Colts are 2 of 3 this year on 4th down. Hand it off. James, he's got the first down and a little bit more.
Turns it up and picks up the first down.
Now on 1st and 10, Manning airing it out. And the catch made by Pollard. No huddle. And it's a shotgun formation for Manning. Throwing on the run. Complete to the outside, E.G. Green. And Green is brought down from behind inside the 20-yard line. Under 7 minutes left now in the 3rd. Manning shotgun. Manning steps up, throws, hits his man in stride, and Green is twirled through the air. Tight formation, first and goal from the 1. Handoff, struggling ahead, Edgerrin James. It is a touchdown. 2-point conversion attempt. Manning, short drop, throwing. Great attempt, and the catch made by Pollard for 2. Oh! Marlon Barnes is now in the backfield for Chicago on a 1st and 10 from the 31. Barnes has just 1 carry this year. There's his 2nd carry as Barnes forces his way ahead for a gain of 4. We have not been told about any injury to James Allen or Curtis Enis. He was just returned on the kickoff. Good, strong throw to Marcus Robinson. And he's gang tackled out of the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Now here's just a big guy taking advantage of a little guy covered. And right in the middle, he pushes off a little, right there, gets the ball. He's not going to get tackled, just throw him to a side. Here's another guy taking a shot. He gets the first down yardage, doesn't go down by the first tackle.
We'll look into the New York State annals to figure out whether or not you're telling the truth. Marlon Barnes gets the carry, running off tackle for a gain of 5, but Miller setting up the offense. He'll operate out of the shotgun. 4 receivers to work with. Rush by Indianapolis. Miller has some room in front of him. He'll throw to the sideline and complete. Catch made by Booker. Marty Booker, who is the emergency quarterback today because of the injury to Cade McNown.
He sees his quarterback's in trouble. Now, squat over there so I can get you the ball. He stops right there. The ball's thrown right between the 8 and the 6. What a perfect pass by Jim Miller.
On a 1st and 10, in Colts territory. Handoff, Barnes. And Marlon Barnes, he kept the legs moving. Mike Peterson with a stop. It's a gain of 6 for Barnes. Now with his 3rd carry for 15 yards. On a 2nd and 4. Give it off to Barnes. And Barnes extending his body for the 1st down. A pickup of 5 up the middle. Bears leading it with a 1st and 10 now with under a minute and a half to play in the 3rd. Barnes continues to be the workhorse here in the 3rd quarter. It started basically from week 1 on for Bill Belichick's team. Miller guns one off to the side, and Macy Brooks getting involved in the action. Brooks will be short of a 1st down after a gain of about 6. So the Colts do, trailing 27-8. A handoff. Edgerrin James puts the helmet down, but not much room to work with. He gains 4 as Urlacher and Harris combine on the stop.
I think he felt his offense could pick it up because Edinger's already nailed him for 41 yards earlier in this game in the same direction. But his defense has played well, and it gives the offense a lift if they make it. But now he's going to count on his defense.
Ken Dilger with the catch.
He's the chairman of the board of the future quarterbacks in the NFL.
2nd and 10. Manning forced out of the pocket. Manning, little pump fake. And Manning is brought down from behind. He picks up 4. But Brian Robinson was able to chase him down.
He's got to pull it down and run.
Early in the 4th, but this is a big 3rd down. On the slant, catch made by Harrison, but he is short of the 1st down. 4th and 2 from the 47. Handed off. Edgerrin James has the 1st down. And it would have been a lot more. James was able to pick up extra yardage.
They'll let James take his chance.
On a 1st and 10 now at the Chicago 42. Manning throws. Open is Pathan. And Jerome Pathan is brought down at the 20. 27-8 the score. Chicago leading it. A 2nd and 10 from the 21. Manning in a little bit of trouble, able to swing it to the outside, and Harrison veering towards the sideline, and it will be close to a 1st down.
But it's the underneath stuff that's hurt him thus far defensively.
3rd and a foot. Guess who's getting it? Edgerrin James. Able to break the initial wave of tacklers, and he picks up 3 extra yards because of it. 1st and goal from the 7. No huddle offense for Indianapolis. Shotgun Manning. Manning trying to avoid the sack. He cannot. Philip Daniels helping to lead the Bears charge defensively and getting into the backfield.
I said it earlier, they have to pressure Peyton Manning, but a great job of an outside rush of getting on the soft shoulder of Tarek Glenn by Philip Daniels. Little slap, stays with his route, and gets to the quarterback for the snap.
2nd and goal from the 19. Rollout, Manning throws, flag down as Dilger makes the catch. And he rolls his way down to the 2. Manning looking to throw. Broken up. Harrison, the intended receiver, and Sean Wooden knocked it away. It's 4th and goal from the 2 for Indy. Mike Vanderjagt. A 20-yard attempt for Vanderjagt. And he puts it through, allowing Chicago to get off to that 20-0 advantage. There's Miller. On 1st down, makes the connection with Allen. And he is spilled out at the 30-yard line by Peterson and Hollier. You see the second half numbers. 8.5 to play, 4th quarter. Manning in some trouble, throwing. And he makes the connection to Pollard.
It definitely does, and it hurts the defense. They don't get a big rest on the sidelines after going up and down the field with Indianapolis' 2-minute offense. E.G.
Green is there to make the catch on a 2nd and 2, and just like that, the Colts are into Chicago territory.
I think the Chicago Bear defense has to take a shot. Blitz Peyton Manning. They're in their prevent defense. It's not working right now. Peyton's picking it apart.
Well, there's a shot. E.G. Green took it from Brian Urlacher.
Good morning.
Good afternoon and good night.
He's their linebacker of the future, but watch his shot right there. Knees bent, head high, shoulders rolled, back bowed, bang.
On 2nd and 5, Manning avoiding the heat, turning it upfield for the 1st down. Peyton Manning on the scramble. Here's Manning, shotgun, pump fake, timing pattern, a fade, caught, touchdown, Edgerrin James. A 21-yard touchdown, Manning to James. In the second half to get back into this game, they were trailing 20-0. Now Chicago. Bears have done very little offensively here in the second half. James Allen getting the carry, and he picks up 5. Taking it to the 25-yard line, tackle made by Bratsky. 1st down, it's a complete switch from half to half. Now a 2nd and 15. Miller throwing, caught underneath by Robinson. Across the 30-yard line, and a 1st down for Chicago. 16 yards, Miller to Robinson. And they have been a deadly combination today.
Marcus Robinson is not going to be denied. Catches the ball underneath, they clear it out for him. There's a little cross underneath, he gets the ball. Now watch the determination, he's going to lower the boom right here. Bam! Puts it on Chad Cota and picks up the 1st down. The extra effort gets him the 1st down.
On a 1st and 20 from the 21. Miller steps up, hit as he throws to the sideline, Eddie Kennison.
Now that wasn't smart. He's got to stay in bounds.
Here's Miller. Shotgun, blitz coming, Miller gets rid of the football, and Marcus Robinson with another catch. But a flag down in the backfield. Jason Belzer again with a hit on Miller, and this time it may have cost him. A 10-point lead for the Bears. Shotgun for Miller. Here's Miller, plenty of time, and he finds Allen in stride. A modest gain on 2nd down as Allen crosses midfield for a gain of 6.
Watch the white jerseys go in and out, weave in and out, but the offensive line, pass them down the line of scrimmage, pass them off, keep them away from our quarterback. That's a great job. Jim Miller can stand in the pocket, just toss the ball out front and pick a positive yardage.
Indianapolis still alive with 2:55 to play. 1st and 10 from the 21. Manning throwing, and the connection made with Ken Dilger, trying to keep him in bounds. And now a 3rd and 1. This is 2-down territory, obviously, because of the time situation. Manning to Dilger, and a 1st down for Indy. He's dragged down from behind, shy of the 40-yard line by Urlacher.
This guy's such a tremendous athlete at the linebacker position.
Colts only have 1 timeout to work with. They still have the 2-minute warning. Manning airs it out, up high, and caught by Dilger. Brought down at the 38-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 10, Manning out of the pocket. Manning on the run, angling towards the sideline, and he gets there out of bounds. Shy of the 1st down as he crosses the 30-yard line. That's a 9-yard run for Peyton Manning. 36 yards. On 3rd down, here's Edgerrin James. Little shake and bake move to the outside and scoots out of bounds. Just inside the 20. Down to 1:41 left. On 1st down, Manning has the time, throws to the end zone, touchdown, Jerome Pathan. And the Colts have charged back. A 19-yard score, Manning to Pathan. Onside kick situation for Kite. Hand's team is on the field for the Bears. So critical. Kite high in the air towards the sideline. Colts claim they have it. It had to go 10 yards. It did. Perfectly executed for Jim Mora's team, now trailing by 3.
Indy's coming back. Incredible by this Indianapolis Colts offensive football team.
Manning has been brilliant here in the 4th. On a first down, little flip ahead. It's Marvin Harrison, and he's bottled up shy of midfield. Down to a minute 18 left. Manning in the pocket. Manning throwing to the sideline and incomplete. Harrison just took a lick from Mike Brown.
Marvin Harrison is wide open. He's going up, laying out for the ball, but everything's exposed right there when you lay out for it. Mike
Brown came in with a reputation of being a big hitter out of Nebraska, and he just laid out Marvin Harrison. 4-receiver look out of the shotgun. Manning hit as he throws, knocked up in the air. Fight for the loose ball. Philip Daniels came over, and the Bears have it. It's over. One of the biggest surprises in the NFL this season. The Bears have upset the Colts. It is Miller time, and there is no quarterback controversy. Dick Geron told us if Jim Miller wins football games, he will be our QB.
Well, he deserves it because this team's reacted differently under Jim Miller, and he put points on the board, and right now they're excited about themselves.
27-24 is your final score. The Bears win it over the Colts. And that's going to do it from Soldier Field. For Mark May, this is Ian Eagle saying so long from Chicago.